Hey! Okay. We should be live now. Um, here with the Bethesda E3 show. I cannot promise this is gonna be anywhere near anywhere capable of anything good at any time, okay? Because the last one, it started getting a bit choppy halfway through. I can hope that that's not how this is gonna turn out. I mean, we can all hope, but hope is only gonna do so much. So for the most part, let's just get ready to watch some Bethesda A3. How about it? How about it? Bethesda's going to be really intriguing, I think. You know? Okay. So, I did start this one a little early. It's like 8:21, but we should have not too long for the actual thing. Personally, I'm not sure. I'm going to restart the Twitch, because there was supposed to be a pre-show, and for some reason, at least I don't see it. I'm not sure if other people see it. No, I don't see no pre-show. Oh, okay, I think they canceled the pre-show, where they were like, nah, no pre-show. Nah. Who needs a pre-show, dude? Who even freaking needs a pre-show? Let's get right into this Bethesda. Probably the most hype of these so far. But, I mean, besides Nintendo, I'm definitely ready for that. Let's do it. We're going to learn some new stuff about Elder Scrolls, hopefully. I heard that we're going to learn some Fallout stuff and maybe ESO stuff. Should be intriguing. I wonder if they'll have any new games. Who knows? That's basically all I'm hoping for here. Essentially. So how you guys doing? Weird. We got 8:23. So we're going to be here for a little bit. Just kind of chilling, you know. Doing regular stuff. I mean, besides that, it should just be real cool. We should just be doing whatever. Let's just do whatever, dude. Let's just get this done. Let's get this done with. No, I'm just joking. Let's not get this done with. Let's enjoy it, because this is going to be real cool. Bethesda is always real cool. Or they were last year. They were pretty cool. I feel like it's probably the most meme E3, like, of most of them. Bethesda likes to embrace the memes that they're given, which is nice. It's really good. Like, it's good for a company to do that, especially. So I'm just gonna kind of wait here. I mean, I guess I could go to the screen. We're gonna do that? Let's do that. Okay. Well, we've done it. How about that? Okay. So now we just have to wait. We're just waiting. Hold on. Okay. I'm not sure what that did, but there we go. Just had to move that up a bit. Okay, that's fine. So how are you guys doing? Ready for Bethesda? This is going to be rather interesting. I think. It's going to be rather cool. Like I said before, it's going to be one of the coolest. Oh, should I turn on the music? How much time do we have left? Hold on. Yo, what's going on? We're just here, chillaxing. I know. 5 minutes is all I need. We're just kind of here for 5 minutes, you know. We're gonna have a good time. Okay. Welcome, guys. What's going on? Is everyone ready for this Bethesda? Yeah? Pretty hype? Pretty hype. I think it's gonna be cool. We can hope, though. I mean, I think it's gonna be really cool. I want to see if they're gonna do anything new. I mean, they're definitely gonna have to talk about their other games that they've mentioned. Like, they're gonna have to do that at least a little bit. Have we gone? Okay. Dropping some hype up in here, Momo. Dropping the hashtag. Yeah. Yeah, Bethesda. E3. Let's do it. It's gonna be great. But have we... I didn't ask if we've gotten the name. Well, no one cares about that. That one's lame. Was it the one that was, like, with the weird people? I think I remember it vaguely. Okay, never mind. That was okay. Well, people out here with their space games, you know. So is Ubi gonna cover on that then? Are they gonna do the... Are they gonna talk about that? Probably. Oh, really? Okay, well then they've actually got to talk about it for the first time. Maybe it'll be like that one game we saw on the Xbox E3. The first game they showed off, the Fallout Space one. That would be pretty not good at all. Just saying. I don't think it would be that enjoyable for what they usually do. Oh, it's almost time. Hold on, let me get the music up in here. Okay. It's not playing any music. Yeah, do it. Go for it. What? What is wrong with you, Chrome? You're really helping me out here. There was music for like 5 seconds. And then there wasn't. That's okay. I also don't know what this is. I'm just gonna kind of leave that there. It's gone. Whatever. Alright. Okay, so it should be starting, right? Should be starting soon. I mean, what are they even gonna show? Are they gonna... Does it even have a name yet? Elder Scrolls 6? I don't think it does. You know, it would be the funniest thing. As Spency tweets it, and then instantly, like, 200 people join the dang stream, and we have, like, god dang, 200 people just watching me sit here. Freaking... It is... Oh, no. Okay, we're good. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be hearing music or anything, because it's not... You're not muted. Maybe someone else could tell me? Maybe someone else could tell me if you were on Bethesda or, like, the actual thing. New games? I don't know. I'm not sure if they're going to show any new games. I mean, because you've tweeted. Good job. Is my Bethesda supposed to... Is this supposed to be like this? Do I have to refresh it? Should I try refreshing it? Hold on. We're going to go for a refresh. Let me just... We're going to go back to no game. Don't worry, boys. Just a quick refresh. And then we'll jump back in here. I just want to make sure that I'm not like... Oh, here we go!
I see you.
What the heck is happening?
I see you.
Okay.
Because
we got it.
We are you. And together...
Together. We are all.
We are all.
We are all.
We are all.
It's running very well. For me, at least. I'm sure for other people it's probably running very well. But for me, it's not really going that well. It's not going very strong, huh? Oh yeah, Doom. Is that Bethesda? I didn't know. Did you see that here in this little opening thing? Did you see Doom? Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Please welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Oh, he's just sitting down? Okay. He just has a seat.
Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
You know, it's really funny. As it says that my stream is at perfect health.
Thanks for being here.
But
thank everyone
this
watching
stream,
around the world
for me, is definitely not.
To watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
It's definitely lagging behind. I could give it another refresh if you guys want. I think that might be a good way to do it.
To those who love games.
Or at least hope.
Who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This
yeah,
past year you
I know.
Mars
it's for me too. I think we should. I'm going to give it another refresh. I'm not even going to change the screen this time. I'm just going to give it a quick refresh. We're just going to go. Alright. Let's hope.
Other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large...
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's really... if it did anything. It died on me. This is great. This is going great. Well, at least we get to look at Bethesda. Just right here. Pretty neat. That's pretty cool, yo. I'm gonna go for... Hold on. We're gonna go for another refresh. We have to watch an ad. Fantastic. Alright, boys. Maybe the ad will save us.
Oh, shoot. Look at that! This looks cool.
Oh my goodness.
In the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio
It's definitely
head
lagging
and
behind.
my good friend, Todd Howard.
Well, Todd Howard. He's here.
Thank you. Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had
I don't know.
an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda.
I don't know why
Game
it's not working
Studios.
for me.
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last
I mean, it's
year,
starting to chill down.
we've had over
I think we're good.
60 million players in our games.
Todd Howard has
most
saved the
ever.
day.
And it's all of you.
He saved it. I'm not going to touch anything. God, Howard. Please.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
I thought that game was not as good as intended. I thought that Fallout 76 didn't do as well.
The game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Yeah.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other.
Oh.
They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you.
Better than DayZ.
And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
I can believe it.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
Okay. So I imagine we're probably going to get into the new Elder Scrolls later. Like probably near the end.
It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you
Kind of like
for
with
making
Halo.
Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line. Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Oh.
So,
wow.
Download free tonight and give it a try.
Let's look this up. Let's see if it's
And we're also hard
out.
at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Well, it's not here yet. It's coming out tonight. I do have the Switch, though. You want me to get it on the Switch real quick? Get it on Switch. Not on phone?
Yeah.
I would probably get it on Switch, too, to be honest.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes,
Maybe.
it's still free.
Do you have an account on your phone?
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version. So you can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
Oh.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
I mean, I'll download it probably later.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Oh. Fallout 76.
Hi, I'm.
I feel like they should have done Fallout 76 first.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine. On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Not me. I didn't.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's update so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Wow.
We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we've learned is this. You gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you. The question
What is this thing?
Are you with us or with them?
That guy's really happy.
That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
So do they not have any human NPCs? Originally, Fallout 76?
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
the Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
It's pretty neat. Do any of you have
And in the
Fallout
spirit
76?
of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Well, I guess now I have Fallout 76.
That's right. It's the
Everyone
perfect
has Fallout
time
76.
to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Oh.
Your first test was making it to the vault. Now, your real trial begins. Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one. We are in serious need of leadership, so I have devised a unique process of elimination. A battle to the death is the only sure way to judge the superior candidate. This should prove interesting. There can only be one overseer. Good luck.
Oh, it's Battle Royale. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
Yeah.
That's right. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending with wasteland creatures, and of course, my personal favorite.
Spencer's not gonna be happy about that. He is, I'm sure he just.
It's a great free addition to an already huge
Fallout.
game.
I'm not sure if
We love
Spencer, are
playing
you
it,
into
and
Fallout?
we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms. So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Yeah, I thought not. Are you not a Fallout fan? I'm not really a big one either.
Everything we've talked about that's coming this year.
Oh my god, he's
is
back.
Free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Hold on.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend
Yeah, I
in
want to
them
see.
is important.
Like, I want to
Keep
see
telling us
at
what
least
you love,
gameplay or like a
what
trailer
you'd
or
like to
something
see us do
about that.
better. Thank you
Dude.
again, everybody, for your support.
That might be really cool.
But really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
That's it. It's over.
Please welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
What is Tango Game Breaks? There is? Does it look good?
Hello.
I might have to check that out after this.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。Tonight, I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghost Wire Tokyo.
Oh. This looks more like a Ubisoft game.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you'll love it.
It's gonna be hype.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Yay!
What was that?
Wow!
Wow! Okay.
Wow! So many people! Wow! Thank you. ありがとうございます。And such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
You have a good crowd. You have a good
We
crowd.
are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why. You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office.
No. All right.
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
I like the face she had when she said that. It was a rather good joke. Nice. This looks really good. It's actually like what the game looks like, because this looks really good. Wow. Thanos. Yeah, Thanos. Freaking. What? Okay.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
That looks rather cool. That was pretty neat.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for
In
children
real
with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Maybe permanently or temporarily in full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
Yeah,
I'm a social
that
worker.
guy.
Teaching.
He's got the essence.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like
I don't like
bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, just go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive. Love the dragons. Scattered the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything.
Add dragons to everything.
Mecha dragons. More dragons.
More dragons.
Please
All right.
welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios.
Okay. So here's the ESO. Let's see what they do. Don't give me pop-ups.
Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank you. And
I appreciate your games, Bethesda, but you don't need to tell me to buy them.
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at ZeniMax Online Studios because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many, in fact, that we recently...
This crowd is great,
so many,
dude.
in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
It's the same guy. Dude, it's the same guy.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
World premiere. It's Microsoft. Xbox came in. World premiere. Let's see this. You know, You know, I always ironically play Kashyyyts because I think they're like the dumbest race. It's so great. So this place is fantastic. Okay. Okay. I've never played ESO. Now I want to play ESO. What is happening? Alright, Black Cat Lady's back up. She's bad luck. Are dragons really this OP? It's getting out of there. Oh, man. Nice cut. To be continued. Okay.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan.
This is Attack on Titan now? What is this?
He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon-hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold, which will complete the Season of the Dragon.
Dude, the audience doesn't even let this guy finish talking.
Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
That's amazing.
Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
My God.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
God, this crowd is awesome.
But I have something else to talk about.
Why are these
The
people
Elder
so
Scrolls
great?
Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight. And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
What? Oh. Something new. Right?
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
Mobile game. Another one. No,
So,
this is
there's
a
new
good
branch
Commander
on
Keen.
Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, well then.
It starred boy genius Billy Blaze,
yeah,
whose alter
that was
ego
beast.
Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game.
My earbud.
So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build
really bad
gadgets
guys
from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction. Drag and drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone in this audience is overage to be playing this game.
The twins go on adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer on iOS and Android phones. So,
let's get that Commander hashtag Commander Keen.
Register to receive unique in-game rewards and
this is hype.
Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with you all. Thanks.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we
hashtag Commander Keen
love mobile games. In addition to Blades and the upcoming Commander
Keen, hype, dude.
Millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
Wow, that's a lot.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
VR? It's in VR. Oh my god. Look at his VR, dude.
You're playing.
What did it say? Dragons! They're everywhere! Oh my god. The dragons. They're everywhere, dude. Where are these dragons at? I can't read that. Talking about Momoda.
See?
I can't read this. Someone translate.
If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse of the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
Has there been an Elder Scrolls game
now
in Elsewhere?
Speaking of new content, 3 weeks
That's
ago,
where
we
6
released
is.
Rage 2.
6 is in Elsewhere.
And now Insanity Rules.
Could you imagine if that's what it was?
And now Insanity Rules for millions of players around
Michael wouldn't be able to
the
handle
world.
it a bit.
But we wanted
Or would
to
you
do
be
more
down?
than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter. We've already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland. And we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Oh, right, Rage.
Look all around at this destructibility. Stand when the red barrels drop on weekly. Go on, fight around the bend. All of this and more is waiting in the wasteland. Come on, let's make control. Come on, let's kill some clothes. Get some hearts and some limbs and some heads to explode. So we now the world just stays deep down inside your wasteland.
Taste of flesh. Oh, that's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Oh. Why would you do this to me?
Get tired of this? I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Please welcome executive producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality with Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. And it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
Not sure about that one.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
This summer? That's not too far away.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil.
What a great cutout.
And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend. Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can partner with a pal to double
what is happening?
Killing Nazis.
This is the worst we've had so far. Oh my goodness. That's okay.
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going. We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
It doesn't look bad.
Stewardesses.
Would you only play as one of them and then you can like switch? Like how does that work? Is it gonna show? Or are they gonna talk about it?
second, Jess.
No. I mean, it's okay. I don't have a problem with it,
Wolfenstein
but
Youngblood
I haven't ever played
releases
any of
on
the Wolfenstein
PlayStation
games.
4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC on
Everything's coming
July
to Switch.
26. And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
Is it not going to be at Nintendo's?
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba, and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton,
That's a fun
director
last name,
in the same
Bakaba.
studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our Holt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a... Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle. Nowhere to run to, baby.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
It's Happy Death Day!
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
the only way to break this cycle.
is to kill you.
It's Happy Death Day, baby. That's a good movie.
Time is on my side.
It's Happy Death Day. Can you believe this?
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story
Tommy came for
with meticulously designed
movie
levels,
he didn't know it wasn't today.
and of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool. Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because because we
Man,
will
these
take
two
you on a
just
trip
out here
unlike
freaking
any other. And we really hope that you
dropping
enjoy
bombs
the
on
ride.
people.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get
That's what Michael would do
away
if he was out
from
there.
all the pressures in life.
I think the
just
sense of
curse at
community has
everyone.
really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a hero and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's
The
nice to be
legend.
able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software. Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion. Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. Technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engines Software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
That guy was real happy. Oh my.
Now, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Well,
good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Get over there, Patsy. We can go do that in the Doom Slayers Club.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
Way to end it, dude.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man. They are no save.
Looks pretty good.
That was awesome. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal. And thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons. And your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions to look at Doom from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strong existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
This is still Doom, huh? It was a nice transition.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
That's pretty fair.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together and watch as it goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust factors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry. Prepare for turbulence.
Can you actually steer this thing? Or does it just drag you where you want, where it wants you to go? I imagine it drives you where it wants you to go. It's very hard to keep track of. I have no clue what's going on. It's so all over the place.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome.
Hold on, guys.
Thanks.
Let me test it
We're
out.
so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
November 22nd. That's pretty good.
We're very excited about that, and we've got something really special for Doom fans. An amazing collector's edition.
Yeah, that's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy. He's wearing that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Oh.
We call it Battle Mode.
Multiplayer.
We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends. We're two player-controlled, fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various
That guy's got to get out of there.
Because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at
they're
Hidden
showing so
Dallas
much.
and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much.
They do have a lot
for
to
your
show
support.
for
Thanks, everyone.
Doom here, don't they? They have like a lot. I guess it's pretty good because I was asking to see footage. I do kind of want to see everything that they have here.
Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Demon summon. Final round. Fight.
Mortal Kombat. Doom is just Mortal Kombat now.
Another round of applause, please, from Marty, Hugo, and all of our presenters tonight.
Yeah, come on.
And the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth.
All right.
In the meantime, thanks for playing.
No.
Thanks for watching.
You gotta give us.
Thanks to all of you.
You gotta give us
being
an
part
Elder
of the
Scrolls
Bethesda community.
real quick.
Have a great night.
Hold on. We're not done. We're not done. Are we done? There's no Elder Scrolls? No, we're not done.
At Bethesda, we're in the business of creating heroes.
We're gonna watch through this. I don't believe we're done.
It's like we hand
We're
you
not
this
done.
malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined. We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play.
Where did I
and
miss
you
it?
bring
Did
these
it just
worlds
skip
that we
past
create to
Elder
life.
Scrolls entirely?
You help us
Like
build
the
and reach your
Elder Scrolls 6.
みんなのおかげで助かってます You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad.
I feel like I would have
We're
noticed
so
if it would
glad
have
you're
skipped
here.
by.
To the
Oh my
heroes.
God.
ヒーローたちに乾杯
To the heroes. Shit, I don't have a drink.
To you.
That game was hype, dude. What was that game called? Captain... Commander Keen. That game is hype. Come on. No. One more. Show it. You know you gotta show it. I cannot believe this. Are you serious? That's it? Are you for real, though? Really? No, you know what? I'm waiting until they're no longer live. I'm waiting until they're no longer live. It's all just a prank. It's all a prank. Well, anyway, what do you guys think? While we sit here and wait, it might already no longer be live. I'm not really sure how this works. What do you guys think about just the showcase? Really? I'm not. Everyone is mad. Hold on. Is that in here too? Oh my, that's. People are freaking salty. Well, I don't understand what this is. I mean, maybe they haven't had time to do anything, but I feel like they should have given us a little something, right? A little something. Yeah. He didn't even say a name, though. He just said Elder Scrolls 6, didn't he? So he didn't drop a name. There was no name dropped. Oof. That's real sad. Maybe they're gonna do it at DoomCon. Ah, man. I don't know. I'm sure that's gonna make some people mad. I'm upset. A little bit. I can appreciate that they're working hard and they don't want to drop it. It's gone. They did nothing. Wow. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this live stream, join me tomorrow, because I think tomorrow we're going to be doing Ubi. I think they're going to do worse than Microsoft. I'm pretty sure Ubi is going to do worse than Microsoft. But tomorrow, I guess we're just going to have to do that. Michael's still waiting. Maybe. We'll see. It depends. If I'm too tired. Maybe in a bit. Ubi's going to be pretty bad, I'm pretty sure. Unless they can step it up. Because I know they're going to start off with that Just Dance, and then they're going to move into nothing else, really. Maybe they'll do Watch Dogs 3, but I don't think that's going to be too hype. Anyway, I'm going to see you guys in the next stream, which will probably be Ubi.